what an awesome day. So far by the river, we saw the, well, kind of infamous invasive species of the salt cedars. You can see them across the river there. Those are salt cedars or tamarisk. And some people hate them because they are invasive. And back there, you can see more trees and shrubs lining the water. And lots of other invasives that we found in there too, including the Russian olive tree. And obviously, the landscape has been changed a lot here. It's there's a lot that's happened here in the history of this area. It's been, a lot of cattle ranching and mining, and then there's dams. The Colorado River system, the Green River, all has been dammed up, and that changes everything. It changes the river, and when you change the river, if you study ecology, or even maybe a little bit of common sense, if you change a river, you change everything. Having said that, it's still beautiful here, and it's still a very important area for lots of wildlife. Kwani just jumped in the water, he's enjoying it. It's just natural to, to love and be drawn to water, and I think it's interesting to see how much lost respect we have for water in our culture in modern society today, because it's just water, it's like, it's almost like hard to even explain it poetically, but it's just water. It's life-giving, and then just look at it. It makes you want to just jump in, it brings out all your childish goodness. But it also brings a level, I think, of maturity where you understand everything is connected, and you just want to protect it and take care of it. And you know, even if you don't see intuitively, that this is a life source for all animals. Unfortunately, I think the ecology has changed significantly in this area. It's already fragile because it's a desert ecosystem. It's a semi-arid ecosystem. And you can't mess with anything, but messing with these fragile ecosystems means, yeah, it's hard for it to recover. And there were mining booms here in the past, railroad stuff, back when it started off, and even military testing stuff. And then the dams, and Kwani is singing for us. He is very excited about water. But now it's just, there's 2 Canadian geese over there. It's probably hard to see them. They're hanging out. I love, when everything that's wild and wonderful is quiet. Everything that's human, modern, fun is so loud. Unfortunately, there were some planes that even came through here. You feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, and then planes come busting through the canyon. So loud and obnoxious. But that's fun. I mean, But this, if you just sit here, oh gosh, it's so much more than just fun. It brings all the peace and, I don't know, just makes the soul feel alive. And then it's springtime, so I'm looking, and there's all these different flowers. Some of them I know, some of them I have yet to identify. And I've read a lot about the area and the ecosystem, so I know about the invasive friends here. But I'll tell you what, from my research, they're invasive, but if you research it a little bit, it's not, and it's still an ecosystem now. It's still animal homes, so it makes it a little tricky. Well, I guess that's what humans are creating, a lot of really tricky situations that seem like they're really hard to fix. But then there's the quick fix of just leaving it alone. But yeah, I mean, we've seen some fish in here, and we've got all the birds. We have crows and ravens and raptors, and the geese and the ducks, and there's really beautiful, colorful birds. There's these violet-green swallows that just dance on the water here. There's lots of bugs, which I have not been a big fan of, but it is what it is, food source. Yeah, so that's kind of your glimpse of our water system here, and all these, I call them like pancake sandstone batter. It's like pancake batter was just put on this landscape over and over. So kind of gritty pancake batter, I guess. But oh, the geese are coming over. It's interesting how they're not bothered by Kwani's. Do you see them? I'm not sure if they're in the footage, but yeah, there's some geese coming over. Maybe they're interested in Kwani's bark. He's interested in the birds. He'll swim out to them, so we'll see what happens. I'll go check it out.